Amberlynn, the good things about Amberlynn, there's nothing good about Becky right now, so I'm not going to even like try to do that. The good thing about Amberlynn, she has managed to make people tune in to some of the most mundane, boring ass content that I've ever seen. Amberlynn has managed to make some of the most boring, mundane shit like profitable and watchable. I don't know how she does it. I mean, I know that there are people on here that like literally live stream themselves counting to like 500,000 and shit like that. She's managed to make like some of the most trivial and boring shit like so controversial, and for that, like, kudos. Like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you make like going to Target like a whole thing, but like you're so ignorant to things that like you don't even like, you're not even aware of what like people are seeing.
Green olive with garlic, pickle, and of course chicken sausage. All right, so I think it's time. Let's talk about weight loss surgery. So I finished my 12 sessions. I was approved by my therapist. I then was approved by my dietitian. And my next step was to meet with a surgeon to talk over everything that I've done and to set a surgery date. I would say it's been over a month where I have felt disconnected from weight loss surgery, like I wasn't ready. And there is a lot of personal reasons why I chose this decision. I have chosen to postpone weight loss surgery. I know there's a lot of people saying that I was not approved or I was like declined. That is not true. I emailed my dietitian. I felt really bad. I explained the situation I'm in, you know, the decision I made for myself. And I felt bad because my dietitian replied and thought it was something to do with their clinic. So she like gave me the number to call like the clinic's like head honcho, for the lack of a better word here, because she felt like maybe it was something they did. So, you know, if I wanted to tell them like my experience, like what they could fix and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it's something y'all did. You know, it's just a decision that I need for myself and made for myself. There's a lot of personal reasons that made me come up with this decision. I'm not saying that weight loss surgery is never going to happen. I'm simply saying that it is postponed for now. My dietitian said that even though I have decided to postpone it, that I'm still their patient, that she will always be there for me. They will always be there for me, whatever help I need, whatever guidance I need. And I just appreciated that so much. I was very scared to let them know about my decision. Like even now I'm just like assembling my words because I feel so bad about the whole thing. Like I was putting in a lot of hard work trying to get the surgery. And I know that a lot of you wanted me to get it, but I realized like in my gut that there was a lot of things telling me not to do it. And for a minute there, I stopped thinking of myself and I was like thinking of everyone else and how badly everyone wants me to be a success story. And I get that. But going under for surgery is very scary at my size. And minus the other personal reasons why I've chosen not to have weight loss surgery right now, I think the reasons that I am displaying right now, I feel like that is enough. And I feel like I should be validated in the way that I feel. Hopefully my words will not be dismissed. I feel like that's definitely gonna happen. But I finally feel better again. I feel like me again. I am able to see a bright future regardless. I have been putting work in regardless. Like you guys see that. Honestly, weirdly enough, I haven't ate this healthy in a very long time. Let's just say years.
Hello, my name is Foodie Beauty, aka Chantal Marie Olive Zaro Miriam El Refai, and I have binge eating disorder. I think you're gonna be a bit like, duh, we know this. But honestly, as many times as I've heard myself say on this channel that I have a binge eating disorder, this is like the first time that I actually realize what that kind of sort of means more than ever. I realize that I cannot fight this alone. I need support, and that it's a very serious mental illness. It's not just about losing weight, and that a diet cannot fix this. I realize I have a really warped relationship with food, and my compulsion to eat and binge is stronger than I am right now, and I need to learn ways to cope with that. So that being said, I tried to start my diet from starting today, and that diet is a mistake when you're trying to treat binge eating disorder. And I've been told this many times, but it's like my brain doesn't learn. Like my brain goes through a cycle, and we all know what my cycle is because people have illustrated online, people make fun of it, and I know I'm going to get made fun of for this video, which is why I chose to clam up about it, or would choose to clam up about it over and over again and not open up about my struggles or when I'm failing on trying to eat healthy. But I think I'm going to shift my content to just sharing in a daily vlog my struggles with trying to get better. I've had binge eating disorder for many years, maybe greater than 20 years. I do have some medical documents from my binge eating disorder assessment I will share with you in a few minutes. I just wanted to give you a bit of an introduction. This is not the video I was planning on making today. I was planning on, you know, just showing you guys like, okay, I expected to just wake up and be better, to be able to conquer this now. I always thought it was something in my willpower that was wrong. The type of diet, for example, I'm on right now with this food service is not enough, and it will definitely trigger a binge. I can feel it, and I've already eaten more, so I've pretty much eaten, you know, the day started as a little optimistic. Okay, you know, I wasn't that hungry I had a full meal, I had a full dinner the night before, so you know, naturally I woke up, I wasn't that hungry, and then, you know, I had the breakfast, and then I was like, I want that snack. I don't know if I can wait for dessert. I'm gonna have it as a snack. So I had the snack 2 hours later, and then I had lunch, And then with that lunch, I had my supper in the same time. So all of the food from the diet box is gone, except one salad. So binge eating disorder recovery doctor at the psychiatry department when I was living in Ottawa. And I was diagnosed with severe depression and binge eating disorder, which honestly just makes life insurmountable.
Long time no see. I haven't posted in over 2 weeks, I think. I did briefly read through the comment section last night. I haven't been to the comments in that time. But I see that there are the usual comments of I've been hospitalized, I'm dead, everything, all the comments that have always happened when I've kind of went off grid for a while. And of course there are those who are accusing me of having sock accounts to start rumors to drive people to my dying channel. Absolutely not the case. Even I don't have the desire to waste my time making fake accounts. But I would encourage everyone to not listen to any kind of rumors like that. If something like that does happen, if I am hospitalized or if I do pass away, God forbid, someone will inform YouTube at some point in time.
Fupa, fat upper pubic area. Chubby. It's chubby. Do you have a chubby kitty? Mine's like lopsided.